What's going on, everybody, and welcome to the RC Retro channel. Well, the 30-day RC challenge is over, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, well, a couple episodes ago, I put out a video where I was challenging myself not to spend any money on RC-related items for 30 days, and I hit my goal. As a matter of fact, I surpassed it and went up to 38 days. So what did I buy on day 38? Well, I'll share that with you at the end of this video. But for right now, I just wanted to take a moment and reflect, share with all of you what I took away from this experience, what I learned about myself, what I focused on over the last month, where the channel is heading to in the next few months, and well, there's really a lot to get to, right? So again, I'll share with you at the end of the video what I purchased on day 38, but it's not here yet. It should be here any day now, and then I'll put a video out on that. But for right now, let's take a look at what I took away from this experience. So the first thing I took away from this experience is that I learned how to control my urge to purchase RC related items. They say it takes 28 days to break a bad habit. Well, I went 38. And trust me, over those 30 days, which was my initial goal, I didn't have like extreme cases of wanting to purchase stuff, but every once in a while, I did have to talk myself out of it. And I kind of learned how to control that feeling. I sound kind of like a superhero, kind of like learning how to control my power, except I'm learning how to control my addiction or break that addiction, right? So that's what I took away as number one, is learning how to control that and avoid purchasing things I don't necessarily need. Like, for example, I was looking at low-C short course trucks. I really wanted to buy one. Talked myself out of it. Heck, I even wanted to buy myself an X-Max because I always watch Kevin Talbot's videos, and well, after watching his videos, I always want to buy an X-Max. So I figured, how can I not have the world's best RC monster truck in my collection? And well, I always talk myself out of it. So there you go. That's what I took away as number one. Number two, a lot of the stuff that I purchased in the past or even planned on purchasing in the future, I reflected and realized I don't necessarily need that. I don't need it in my collection. I don't need it to glorify on my YouTube channel. I don't know. I just thought maybe I'd want to have it, and taking 30 days and really focusing my attention on other things, RC and other things in my life, kind of made me realize that I didn't need as much as I thought I did. Number three, with life becoming a little bit more expensive, we all know that, I can't justify having an RC collection the size that I do just to say I have stuff. I know many of us do have huge collections, and I don't. My collection is very minuscule compared to what I see other people having online and sharing. But even the size of the collection that I have, I really can't justify having it with life becoming so expensive, and there's so many expenses in life and so many opportunities to do other things with all this stuff just laying around. So I started reflecting, and I'm going to be making a couple tough decisions coming up in the next weeks of parting with not my entire collection. Get out of here if you're thinking that. But I'm going to be probably selling off some RC cars, some kits that I haven't even opened, some parts. Not a lot, but just a little bit, just to kind of make myself feel a little bit better. Number four, there's more important things in life than RC, one of which is family. I sound like Dominic Toretto from Fast and Furious right now. But it's true. I really enjoy spending time with my kids and my wife. And with the summertime here and the nice weather, I kind of, over the 30 days, kind of fell off from working on RC the last week and a half to 2 weeks. As a matter of fact, a lot of the stuff I did in the first 2 weeks of the 30 days. And as the weather became nicer, I just kind of found myself kind of drifting away from RC. And while the weather's nicer, you would say, hey, you can get outside and race more. And that's true. And I have a lot of opportunities over the summertime to do that. But at the same time, there's other things that make me just as happy, if not more happy, than RC. Don't get me wrong, I love RC, but there's other things that just I'm very passionate about as well, and just make me that much more happy. So what did I focus on over the 30-day challenge to keep myself occupied and not purchasing anything? Well, everything you see right over here. So in the initial video that I put out to everybody, letting you all know about the 30-day challenge, my Schumacher Pro Cat was in the background, and I still haven't even touched it since I put out that video. But I just wanted to share before I get to this stuff that prior to the 30-day challenge, I did send out a body to get custom painted. I couldn't do that during the 30-day challenge because that would be like breaking the 30-day challenge because I'm sending something out to get painted and I'm paying for it. So I sent this out before. And you're probably looking at the body right now, pretty sick. And that should be here any day. And once it gets here, I am going to fit this with electronics and hopefully get over to Phil's house for some fun on the Deepwood Speedway. Also right over here, I did fit my VTA touring car with electronics. This is the 3 Racing Sakura Advance S64 graphite kit. I do have another Sakura, but it's the basic kit. This is a graphite kit. We're going to do a follow-up video looking at this in a little bit more detail, and I'm going to showcase the entire 6-minute VTA race from our second race event. So that'll be coming up on the channel very shortly. Right over here is my Tamiya TA03F, F standing for front because the motor is mounted in the front. This is a gem right here. This came out awesome. I'm just going to put this down. I am going to run this, but very, very lightly. Not even on a street. I do have access to a gymnasium, like a basketball court. So I'm going to run this so it's super smooth, no pebbles or gravel or anything to scuff up the bottom. Just run it back and forth a couple times and just get a little video footage of that. And then we're going to take a closer look at this in an upcoming video also on the channel. Right next to it, I have my Team Zach Speed Mercedes-Benz. This is a Tamiya TT01. It is completely stock. I did take this out to a parking lot just to run it just a little bit to get some video footage, but I am going to bring this with me next time to the Fender Bender Speedway and get some lap times on it, completely stock, and then going to upgrade it and then put it back on the track to do a comparison of lap times. And this is all going to be in one video. So this is taking me over the course of different times of racing to get all the video footage together to put out that video. Very time consuming, but I think well worth it. I'm having a lot of fun with this one right over here. And then also right at the beginning of the 30-day challenge, I put out this video of my Team Losi Triple XT Matt Francis Special Edition. This is awesome. I love the way this came out. So much so that what I purchased on day 38, nope, not another one of these, but because I was looking on eBay, I came across someone selling a new in-box kit, totally sealed, from 2002, a Triple XT Sport Edition. Now, they came out with 2 Sport Editions, obviously the first one, and then the second one I think was a brushless kit, but the first one was brushed. Doesn't really matter to me. It's new in box, and when I looked at the price, I was like, you have to be kidding me. Nobody's bidding on this? And there was only a couple hours left, and so I bid on it for the asking price. Didn't even think twice about it. Went to work. I don't get access to eBay at work on my phone or on my computer because of the filters in the building. And when I walked out of the building, my phone buzzed and the little drop-down box said, you won this auction, pay now. Look at that. So that's what I have coming to the channel any day now because it's en route. And when it gets here, we will do an unboxing and then I'm going to run that. And that's why I bought it, so I can run a Triple XT, because I just love the way this came out and I really don't want to ruin it. Even though this is used, this is slightly used. This is in excellent condition, not mint because used. This is in excellent condition, and the amount of money I paid for everything on here is twice as much as what I got that new in box Triple XT Sport Kit for. So this is going to be a shelf queen. Sorry guys, but I do have a Triple XT coming to the channel that I am going to run and abuse. That's why I bought it. All right, yeah, so that's what you could expect to see coming up on the channel. A couple more projects that I'm going to address over the summertime, but the videos will be coming out sporadically. I can't say for sure we are going to have week-to-week videos still because I'm going to be spending a lot of time just entertaining my kids. It's summertime. And I really do have a lot to get to this summer. I made a list over here, one of the things I did over the 30 days, and there's so many. I'm not even gonna move on to a new inbox kit to build, except for that triple XT, but that's not to build it. That's ready to run. It's gonna come right out of the box and we're gonna run it. But I have so many things I have to get to. Like, for example, you're gonna love this one, the Tamiya Bruiser. I built that like 2 years ago. Put 2 videos out on it. And it's been sitting there. I haven't even painted it yet. I gotta get to that. And gotta run that Ferrari Testarossa that Keith from RC Icons gifted me. I gotta get around to doing that also. And the Hirobo Alien Mid, gotta run that. And even the Hirobo Hilux. I gotta get that painted up. So it's really a lot of things I wanna cross off the list first before I move on to anything, you know, kit related and having to build something. You know, there's so many things just to take care of and not enough time. Sheesh. All right. So anyways, now I'm starting to get into the portion of the video where I'm just babbling on, and you probably don't want to hear that. But needless to say, that was my 30-day challenge experience, what I focused on, what you could expect to see up on the channel, and just me reflecting on all that. So listen, I want to all thank you for your support. The thumbs up, the likes, the comments, they mean a lot to me. I appreciate that. So thank you for your support, and I will see you all in my next.
Let's go, let's go.